Have you ever wondered if a giant octopus, like the one shown in the Pirates of the Caribbean, could actually exist? Welcome to a journey into the intriguing world of octopuses, a realm that is as captivating as it is mysterious. Throughout history, the octopus has held a special place in our collective imagination. These 8-armed, boneless creatures have been the subject of countless myths and legends, igniting both fascination and fear. From ancient sea monsters in Greek mythology to the terrifying kraken in Scandinavian folklore, octopuses have often been portrayed as enormous, fearsome beasts of the deep. In more recent times, popular culture has continued to stoke our fascination with these creatures. Hollywood, in particular, has a penchant for featuring giant octopuses in its films. Take, for example, the colossal sea monster in Pirates of the Caribbean, a creature so enormous it could engulf an entire ship. Literature, too, has had its share of octopus-inspired tales. Who could forget the giant squid in Jules Verne's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? Or the terrifying Cthulhu, part octopus, part dragon, part human, in H.P. Lovecraft's The Call of Cthulhu. But it's not just their size that's intrigued us. We've also been captivated by their intelligence. Octopuses are known to be remarkably smart, capable of complex problem-solving, and even escaping from secure aquarium tanks. They've been observed using tools, demonstrating a level of cognitive ability that's rare in the animal kingdom. Yet, despite our fascination, there's still so much we don't know about these creatures. Are there truly giant octopuses lurking in the depths of the ocean? Are they as intelligent as we believe? And perhaps most intriguingly, could an octopus actually pose a threat to humans? So, is there a grain of truth in these portrayals, or are they purely the stuff of imagination? Let's dive deeper into the marine world to find out. To unravel the mystery first, we need to understand the basics. Let's dive into the fascinating world of octopuses. Octopuses are one of the most intriguing creatures of the deep sea. They belong to a group of animals known as cephalopods, which also includes squids and cuttlefish. Octopuses come in various shapes and sizes, with the smallest species, the starsucker pygmy octopus, being about the size of a postage stamp, and the largest, the giant Pacific octopus, reaching an impressive 30 feet from arm tip to arm tip. That's as long as a school bus. These remarkable animals inhabit every ocean on Earth, from the warm waters of the tropics to the freezing depths of the polar regions, and from the shallow coastal waters to the abyssal depths of the sea. They are highly adaptable creatures, capable of surviving in a range of environmental conditions. Octopuses are known for their intelligence, with the ability to solve puzzles, use tools, and even escape from secure tanks in aquariums. They are masters of camouflage, changing their color and texture in a blink of an eye to blend with their surroundings. They're solitary creatures, spending most of their lives alone, except during mating. Interestingly, most octopuses have a relatively short lifespan, ranging from 1 to 5 years. The female dies shortly after laying her eggs, and the male dies a few months after mating. The giant Pacific octopus, the largest known species, is an awe-inspiring creature. It can weigh up to 600 pounds and live up to 5 years. Despite its size, it's not a man-eater. Its diet primarily consists of crabs, clams, and small fishes. Now that we have a clearer picture of what octopuses are like, let's compare this with the Hollywood depiction. Can octopuses really grow as large as the one in Pirates of the Caribbean? Or is it all just movie magic? Let's find out in the next segment. Hollywood has often exaggerated the size of these fascinating creatures for dramatic effect. In the realm of the silver screen, octopuses are depicted as menacing monsters of the deep, colossal in size, capable of sinking ships and swallowing humans whole. But how accurate are these portrayals? Let's start with size. The giant Pacific octopus, the largest species known to us, can reach an impressive arm span of up to 30 feet and weigh as much as 600 pounds. That's about the size of 2 grand pianos. However, this is a far cry from the enormous, shipwrecking behemoths we see in films like Pirates of the Caribbean. Hollywood's cinematic octopuses are often portrayed as being hundreds of feet in diameter, a scale that's simply not found in nature. Now let's talk about behavior. Octopuses are generally shy and elusive creatures. They prefer to use their impressive camouflage abilities to blend into their surroundings rather than engage in direct conflict. Most species are not aggressive towards humans unless threatened. The idea of an octopus actively seeking out and attacking a human is, well, more fiction than fact. As for the myth of octopuses swallowing humans whole, it's just that, a myth. Octopuses feed by using their beak, located at the center of their arms, to puncture and paralyze their prey before consuming it. They simply don't have the physical capability to swallow a human whole. It's clear that while Hollywood's depiction of octopuses makes for great entertainment, it doesn't quite match up with reality. The true nature of these creatures is far more fascinating and less threatening than the movie monsters we've come to know. As we can see, the movie version is a bit of a stretch. But what about the stories of octopuses attacking humans? Stories of giant octopuses dragging sailors to their doom have been around for centuries. Our fascination with these highly intelligent, eight-armed creatures of the deep has led to numerous stories and encounters. Let's delve into some of these tales and shed light on the interactions between humans and octopuses. Famous for their curiosity, octopuses in captivity often interact with their human caretakers. They've been known to unscrew jars, escape their enclosures, and even recognize individual people. A famous example is Inky the octopus, who in 2016 slipped out of his tank in a New Zealand aquarium and made his way to the sea through a drainage pipe. But what about the wild? Octopuses are generally not aggressive towards humans. They are, after all, more of a lover than a fighter, preferring to use their incredible camouflage abilities to avoid danger rather than confront it. However, there have been instances where octopuses, feeling threatened, have defended themselves. One example is the story of a Western Australian man who was attacked by an octopus while swimming. The octopus lashed out, wrapping its tentacles around the man and leaving him with painful, swelling welts. While this was a terrifying experience, it's important to remember that the octopus was likely trying to protect itself. And then, of course, there are the legendary tales of giant octopuses pulling ships under the sea. While these stories have sparked our imaginations for centuries, there's little scientific evidence to support them. The largest known octopus species, the giant Pacific octopus, can reach an impressive size with an arm span of up to 30 feet, but it's not known to attack humans. While these stories can be chilling, they are rare exceptions rather than the rule. Octopuses are extraordinary creatures with a high level of intelligence and a fascinating set of behaviors. Our interactions with them, whether in captivity or in the wild, give us a glimpse into their intriguing world. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more videos. Meet you soon. So, could a giant octopus, like the one in Pirates of the Caribbean, exist in the real world? Now that's a question worthy of our final scene in this deep-sea exploration. Let's dive back into our discussion and summarize what we've learned. We've journeyed through the intriguing world of octopuses, a world teeming with fascinating creatures that captivate us with their intelligence, adaptability, and sheer size. We've examined the facts about octopuses, from their 3 hearts and blue blood to their impressive ability to camouflage and shapeshift. In our Hollywood versus reality debate, we've dissected the portrayal of the giant octopus. Sure, it's a thrilling visual, but in reality, while octopuses can grow to be large, the size of the colossal creature depicted in Pirates of the Caribbean is, indeed, an exaggeration. Next, we've explored the interactions between octopuses and humans. There have been instances where octopuses have shown curiosity or even aggression towards humans. However, the idea of an octopus swallowing a human whole is more of a sensational tale than a factual occurrence. Octopuses are generally not dangerous to humans unless threatened or provoked. So, where does this leave us? Well, it's clear that the giant octopus of Hollywood fame is more fiction than fact. The real-life octopuses, while not as gargantuan, are still remarkably large and possess an array of fascinating characteristics. They are intelligent, adaptable, and masters of disguise, making them one of the ocean's most intriguing inhabitants. So, there you have it. The giant octopus of Hollywood fame is more fiction than fact, but that doesn't make the real creatures any less fascinating. Thanks for joining us in this deep dive into the world of octopuses. Stay curious, and until next time, keep exploring.